welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my page if you are new. Let's just get into what's going on here, and then I'll get into the yapping after that. So I am taking my Frenchies, my SXC Cosmetics set, and I am going to now style the set, customize it, give it a little bit of flair. So at first I wanted to use, well, right now I'm sizing, but at first I wanted to use that cheetah foil and create a I don't know if that's considered an overlay. I don't know nail terms like that, but yeah, an overlay is what I'm gonna call it for the white tip. How come nobody told me that that's a whole process? I shortly after found out after attempting to do it and nothing happened. Yeah, it's like this whole process, and you need, I don't know what's special about the foil polish. Maybe that it's just tacky and it's not a polish. I'm not sure, but there is a particular foil polish that you're supposed to use that tears the pattern from the sheet. Like I said, I did not know that. I did not have that. But right now I am just doing the first top coat and going along and curing. But anywho, so yeah. And per usual, I will link everything. If there is a link for anything that you see in this video, it will be linked below. This kit is super easy to use. This video is pretty much the whole process of me doing it. Anything that I cut out was me forgetting that I was recording myself. And this I got from, I'm not going to go over everything you see as I'm doing in the video, but so far, yeah, that's what we're doing. So this set, or this kit, I'm not even for sure what these are called right now, but like I said, it'll be linked below. Because the foil thing did not work out for me, yeah, I'm like, okay, well, moving on. What's next? What is next? What are we going to try next? And I know I did want to try this, so I don't know if it was next on my list, but I'm like, okay, I didn't want to spend too much time on something, because a lot of the things that I have been trying out with nails are tending to be a lot more tedious than I planned them out to be in my head. I did try to apply these gold flakes, is what I'm going to call them, these gold flakes in 3 different ways. And the last way, as you'll see once we get to that part of the video, is, I don't want to say it was the most effective way, but it's what was least messy, what worked out for me, because these flakes, you don't even really need polish. The polish, like once I cured it already. So once I cured it, it's an easier application, but this stuff was getting stuck to my finger and all that. I did, like I said, I wanted the flakes just to be on the white tip, but I was not really being too cautious about it when I first started out. I just kind of slapped it right on there. And I didn't realize that I wasn't going to be able to take it off too. So that was another thing. So be careful if you want to have a good lineup. I still wanted some of the white to show. This was not supposed to be a full coverage kind of thing. So in the end, it definitely gave what it needed to give. It came out the way that I wanted it to come out. Super cute. And this that I'm using here is actually the opposite end of I think it's something like a grabber. That's what you use to pick up the rhinestones, but that's like the lid. And I'm just kind of like trying to smooth it out, because I didn't want the flakes to be protruding and be rough. But another thing that I noticed about using flakes like this is if you just kind of smear it on there, if I were to have just smeared it on there with my finger, it wouldn't have created like the mosaic or collage effect that I wanted it to do. It would have been more of a full coverage kind of thing. So I was mindful of that as well. And the nails that come in this kit, like, this is one of my favorite kits so far. I mean, I'm not going to say that anything is my favorite. I will never say that, because I like a lot of the things that I have been trying out. There's some things just take a little bit more finessing, or they're meant for, I guess, lesser of a longevity when it comes to, the duration of wear. So those are all things to keep in mind when, you're trying out kits, or you're trying stuff out. One of my main things when it comes to a gel set, a gel kit, is the curing of the polish or the top coat. Now, if that stuff don't cure, and most of these lights that I've been using, I feel like they are strong enough, they're powerful enough to give it a good cure. So if something's going on when it comes to the polish, like it's still tacky in the end, then that is something that I definitely will keep note of, and I probably won't go back to that kit. But I haven't had any problems with any polishes like that that came with the kits. I have had a problem with a polish set, so this is why I'm even able to speak about it, because it was like bubbly and stuff, and I'm like, maybe it's the light, but I don't think it's the light, because it doesn't happen with any of the other polishes that I use. So just like I said, something to keep in mind. And this application, I was just dipping. So I think I also noticed too that, the top coat that comes in this kit is one of my favorite. Like I said, a lot of them are my favorite, but this is on the list so far. It's giving top 5, and I haven't used over 5 kits either, so that's not saying much. But I really enjoy using this top coat, and I did not want to get any flakes in there. So I'm like, okay, let me use a brush. So I'm, careful about that, because I would have been highly upset had I gotten any flakes in my polish bottle. So I believe I polished the nail first, and then I went in and I used the brush, grabbing the flakes and then putting the flakes onto the nail. So as I've shared, well, I don't think I shared in my intro nail video, but I really, 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 really love styling, period. But I do love styling my own nails. When it came to find out that I was allergic to something that they're using in the nail shop, and I still desired to get my nails done, I was like, boom, well, I can just start doing Gel X nails. They seem so easy to do, so easy to apply, and they are for the most part. Like, if you have the right tools and a good set, it's the same quality. It is the same, well, not the same straight up quality, but it can give the same quality as an acrylic can give. Like, my nails don't break, they're durable. You can build it up to be an acrylic. If you're not looking for that apex, which is that curve that you get usually when you get an acrylic, then you're fine. Like, this is a great alternative to people like me who may be allergic to something, or who don't have time to go to get their nails done, or there's whatever it is that you have concerns with about going to the nail salon, whether it be time, dealing with people. The list goes on for me. But this is, like I said, I'll say it again, a great alternative. Now, some things are easier to do than others. I tend to do it, I don't want to say the harder way, but yeah, me styling it is making it unique. But this is also a hobby of mine. It is a form of meditation. Yeah. So this is why I take the time to go, or take another extra step when it comes to applying my nails. I want them to look great. Not only do I want them to look great, I want them to look unique. So I will give the yapping a break, and you guys can go ahead and sit through and watch the process if you like, or you can skip to the end and check out the results. Either way, I enjoy you being here. And like I said, actually, I'm not done yapping. Hold on, give me a second. So if you are also new to my page, like I said, this is a new series, 1 and 2. If you are looking to grow healthy hair, I won't get too deep on that, but grow healthy hair and looking for quick hairstyles, that is another reason that you're going to want to subscribe to the channel. But yes, like I said, I will let you sit and enjoy the view, or skip to the end. Leave a comment. Love it all. Thanks for watching.